No useful moves detected. That's what the solitaire game that I used to play on my phone would tell me when I was stumped and asked for a hint. Basically, sorry, nothing to do here, bub, game over. But there was something I could do, at least on the game. I could click undo until I got back to what I thought was the pivotal move and choose a different path. I've been at points in my life where I wish I could do that, go back and choose another path. Places where my earthly eyes could see only no useful moves detected. I desperately wanted an undo button for life. The Israelites had a point like that. They'd finally gotten free from Pharaoh in Egypt. Moses led them triumphantly from their captor's land, loaded with their back wages. And then they found themselves between a rock and a hard place, more like a wet and a sharp place. The Red Sea was on one side, and the rapidly approaching Egyptian army was on the other. No useful moves detected. Despite the pain and misery of their past, the Israelites desperately wanted to hit undo and go back to Egypt. They cried out to Moses, "It would have been better for us to serve the Egyptians than to die in the desert." What only Moses knew was that the Lord had specifically placed his people in this predicament so that he might triumph over their enemies while revealing his own power and glory. You can find that in Exodus 14. Just a few verses later, we read, Moses answered the people, "Do not be afraid. Stand firm. You will see the deliverance the Lord will bring you today. The Egyptians you see today you will never see again. The Lord will fight for you. You need only be still." When you come up against an insurmountable issue, when you've tried your prudent plans, when you've sought good counsel, and it looks like there's nothing you can do, when there are no useful moves detected, when even God seems oddly silent, it's time to be still, to place your faith in him and wait, because he can still part the seas.